How's it going, boys? So today we're playing Aqua Henge. Oh yes, finally the fourth and the last installation of our standard Great Henge decks. And as strange as it is, it's not even the worst thing possible. Because I honestly don't know exactly why, but it's not even that bad. So, we have 4 Gargoyles, 4 Incubation Druids, 4 Paradise Druids, 4 Pixies that give mana, 2 Loaming Shamans, 2 Spark Doubles, 4 Shifting Ceratopses, 3 Vivien Arkbows, 3 Tamiyos, 4 Cavalier of Gales, and 4 Great Henges. And 23 lands to be specific, with 1 Karn's Bastion, which we never use, and 4 Fabled Passages, which we always use. So yeah, it's a pretty simple deck, honestly, and it's surprisingly not even remotely close to the worst thing humanly possible. But yeah, we're just gonna have to see how it goes, because honestly, not even remotely that bad, as, again, seems like strange as it is. Considering, you know, the red Gruul version of the Great Henge was an absolute disaster, but this one seems to play a little bit, well, arguably better. And we do have a Great Henge, which is pretty nice. So, let us just start, because we kind of have everything that we want. And for this particular playthrough, we're going to be using the Blue Cat. Yes, I know it's a little bit heretical, but, well, honestly, who cares, right? Ooh, that looks honestly not great for us, not even peachy squeechy. But we're just gonna see, I have to see again how it goes, what happens, and I wonder what this guy's even playing. But we can start off always with the Pixie and question morality and whatnot later on in life. So, oh, that's actually exactly what I wanted to see. Oh yes, it is. Because now we can do stuff and MacGuffins with it. This was one of the easier combos. Because it's a theoretical almost turn 3 great. Oh! Oh, you poor summer child, you. Oh, that is not what you want. Oh. Oh, boys. Do we want a Tamiyo? I think we want... Wait, no, we can't block with this. So, might as well play the Shaman and just draw a card. Okay, so currently, we're popping off like there is absolutely no tomorrow. And if you actually read space asteroid news, then, you know, every day there's no tomorrow, because a billion kajillion rocks are gonna flow into our faces any moment now, boys. Absolutely any moment. But enough about me. Let's talk about the deck. Okay, we actually need a different subject, because talking about the deck is, well, pretty bad and sad, let's not lie. Well, the interesting part about this deck probably is the simple fact that it utilizes plainswalkers. Utilizing plainswalkers is not in particularly unique to Great Henge decks, but for my decks, it is a little bit. And yes, we're just establishing dominance by attacking the Incubation Grandma. Oh yes, definitely a time. Is it? I'm not gonna hit the table. Okay, this was understandable. You know, a gimmicky, whatever a fuckery. Completely normal. We're just getting back the Great Henge instantly. Oh yes, no one expects Tamiyo, collector of boring tales. Also, the ugliest geisha in the universe, but hey, that's just a title. Well, kinda-ish, maybe. Okay, so we need to get Shifting Ceratops. The problem with Tamiyo is, honestly, I only search for Great Henge, so I don't know what other cards in my deck are called. So Tamiyo is definitely a double-edged sword in most cases for me. But let's see, Shifting Ceratops, here it is. Wasn't even a Triceratops, but who cares at this point. Okay, we can potentially Spark Double something if we are gonna Spark Double something. Okay, this guy definitely. Okay, we can't do that. Well, whatever. Whatever, stay together, harmony and something, whatever. And let's just keep searching for that Shifting Triceratops, I would probably say. Shifting Ceratops. Got it. Absolutely magnificent, lads. We actually got it. What a time to be alive. Oh, more of these things that are not in particularly useful, but they are definitely dreadful. I have them because honest... Stop! Stop! Well, there's one more Shifting Triceratops in, one more Gargoyle of stuff. I'm actually gonna put that thing in the graveyard because it's starting to annoy me just a little bit. So there you have it. Each player blobbity blue blah something in the... Stop! Okay, Great Henge. Wait. I don't have enough mana for a Great Henge? Are we living in an alternative reality? I think we are. Bayad. Oh, look at that. It's a Trefari. Well, thankfully we have 0 sorceries, instant speeds, or anything in between or in the middle. Oh, look at that. Now he's just playing his Fury Degeneracy and Trefari Degeneracy. Ain't I? Well, I am not definitely proud of this. So yeah, I'm just, you know, assuming a little bit of luck on enemy Kun's side right there. Absolutely no reason. Oh, we're gonna do it like this, huh? Tamiyo or this? I guess Tamiyo, probably. Okay, now we can even play a Great Henge. And it's gonna be great, because we just got 2 HP from it. Ain't no better combo than a whatever ever combo, lads. Also, is he gonna just, you know, -3 my Great Henge? Because, well, I'm not gonna lie, that would make me in particular sad. Okay, this is one hell of annoying deck, not gonna lie. Not definitely gonna lie. Well, that's actually not that bad. It is, though. A little bit bad and sad. But whatever. But we can just minus... so here's the plan, boys, lads, chads. We're gonna minus thingamajigs, and then we're gonna do stuffamabubs. It's honestly the easiest combo of everything ever. You just get this. You get one of these bad boys back because they have protection from blue, aka that means he can't do anything against them. Oh yes. And, can't really use that just yet, but it's fine. So we're gonna give him haste because reasons. And now we're gonna put all our negativity into this guy right here. Well, actually that's putting positivity in the world if you ask me, but hey. Some people are furries, and while I do not respect your opinion or value it, it's your opinion. And I will fight for my right to degenerate you because of that opinion. But currently, it seems absolutely fine, because his things are dying, my things are not dying, I have a Great Henge, he has a Trefari. So, everything seems at least relatively good in the world. There are obviously a couple of problems. Like, I don't... Okay, wow, well, what a champion. The absolute Chad lad. Are you gonna minus my Henge now? I'm assuming you're gonna minus my Henge now, because there's nothing else to minus. Minusing the yep, there she blows. Well, it honestly costs only 1 mana, so it's not like particularly bad or anything, but that was definitely bad, because it's just flat out annoying. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna instantaneously do that because reasons. Oh great, and now I'm gonna have to press that every single time. Absolutely the worst fate imaginable. Okay, we're gonna get back this. We're gonna get back this. We're gonna get back this. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? And that's pretty much it. The Gargoyle's not particularly the greatest thing in the universe after we have done already everything that we wanted to do. But, chances, romances, and whatnot, boys. Okay, a Spark Double. That's the thing. Okay, now we're gonna search for Vivien. Usually I search for this, because I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing. But this is the wrong Vivien. So I need to look up the correct name of the Vivien. Arkbow Ranger. There she is. The 6.3 out of the U. Hello there. That was okay-ish, I guess. Well, we're gonna have two 6.3 Viviens. If you combine the score and then minus or subjugate it or whatever, you get an average of 4.7. Don't ask me how. It just happens. Okay, so he probably feels really happy that he has a God Eternal Kefnet, and absolutely nothing else of value. And yet again, this only costs 1 mana to play, enemy Kun. Like, honestly. Honestly. It's just time to stop. Okay, more stuff. Oh, I need to decline this now every single goddamn time. That's definitely gonna become old. So here's the bad part about the deck. When you use Spark Double and you use it on a Plainswalker, it doesn't trigger the Great Henge, which is a great tragedy in my opinion. And more things. Okay, let's pay live because, well, reasons essentially at this point. Kill that bad boy. And essentially now we can just attack, I'm assuming? Let's see, if we attack enemy Kun, we can just kill him because, well, extensive reasons yet again. Okay, so enemy Kun is dead. We don't even have to use Tamiyo, and we didn't miss lethal. 11 minutes in, boys, and not a single misplay. If that does not deserve a like, subscribe, Patreonage, creating a new account, and, you know, doing all that good stuff, I don't know what does. Also, new quality of life features. I'm actually gonna, you know, click this overlay off. Even though that does seem to, well, I don't like clicking it off, because why wouldn't you want to look at Aqua? She is best girl. You know, it's actually pretty much scientifically proven at this point, boys, not gonna lie. Also, Alexa, download every picture of Aqua from Konosuba, #bestgirl. Oh yes, can't see how that could possibly go wrong. Okay, so onward we go, and now it's those colors. And those colors are a little bit annoying, but technically, well, no removal actually. What is that? What am I supposed to do against the goddamn Dread Horde invasion? Actually have absolutely no clue, so if someone could be so kind to actually tell me what the hell I'm supposed to do, that would be just peachy. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. Do I lose? I have this strange, peculiar, ominous feeling that I could actually lose against this for some odd reason. Yonder, I wonder what this guy is gonna do. Oh, also, I should probably think of a tip of the day for you boys. Let's see. Actually, you could write in the comments what kind of category of tipperinos you would like to see. Because that would be fine. Also, yes, he attacks the face. What a champion. And now we do this, and no longer can he attack. Well, he's gonna get 6 power pretty soon. But yeah, leave in the comments what kind of tips I should give you as a fatherly figure that otherwise is completely absent from your lives. But also, none of your own fault, mind you. Well, maybe most is your fault. Okay, Murderous Rider, that's okay. Haven't lost to a goddamn zombie army deck in, well, honestly, forever, because these decks just don't exist anymore, and, you know... Okay, we have Great Henge, boys. Great Henge, it's great. And it's a henge. And now we can play this, and essentially we're on a roll, boys. Oh, yes. Okay, that means we can win. Because obviously just getting a Great Henge means ample opportunities to win and do stuff. Which is great, again. Okay, he's not gonna attack with this. He's probably not attacking with anything because I actually don't know. He takes great pride in the land coloration that he chose. I chose default coloration because I am a lazy peasant most of the time. And now he's just doing more stuff. Jesus Christ, stop doing more. Wait, are you gonna actually do that? I have absolutely no quarrels of doing this. Well, actually, I should probably have some quarrels of doing this. But on the other hand, why would I? Okay, if I do... Okay, if I play... I just need, essentially, bodies on the table. Actually, no, this is definitely good enough of a body on the table. And if we draw a land, which is very likely... Okay, that's a little bit more lands than I actually wanted, but hey, life is life, boys. Life is life. And essentially we win. Because remember, it doesn't matter what kind of deck you're playing, a Great Henge will always be greater than a non-Great Henge. Because if it's not a Great Henge, it's just a normal 3. Actually, don't know, is the Great Henge the 3? Or is that a pillar? Or is the Great Henge just a little fucking lame portal schmortal? Do I want... Yes, I actually don't care about the Cavalier. Might as well just do it. Best exchange of my life also, may I add. He probably just didn't want to deal with the flying creature feature. I just didn't want to deal with anything in general, so I kind of win on that part. Okay, how much he has in the graveyard? Great, 1 card. Sooner or later, this gargoyle is gonna attack. Well, it's usually against defense against threat and getting the henge out, so there you go. Great stuff. Oh my god, wait, that's actually bad. Oh, that was actually bad. Well, damn it. Now I need to think about the consequences of my actions. And I really dislike thinking about the consequences of my actions. If you haven't figured it out yet, by the way, the reason for all of my successes and whatnot is the fact that I absolutely ignore the consequences of my action. People argue that me creating YouTube videos has arguably, well, more likely factually at this point, made YouTube a worse place and made Magic a far worse place. But I call those opinions ill-informed, because that would again mean that I somehow don't relinquish the fact that it's not my fault. And what the hell was that? Well, that was a bunch of MacGuffins. Only problem is, honestly, I don't think that honestly did a lot. So, there we have it. I don't know how he thinks he can fight a Great Henge deck without having his own Great Henge deck. Maybe he just doesn't know that he can't fight against a Great Henge without a Great Henge. It is possible. It definitely is possible that someone just does not know these simple truths of the world. Because, you know, he just killed 3 of my guys, MacGuffins, and, you know, now I have, like, essentially more of the same guys than MacGuffins. And I could have attacked with that, but that's fine. Okay, so yeah. And see, the gargoyles can easily defend, like always. Okay, what's he gonna do now? Also, we're gonna make a deck again with the finale of Eternity. Because, well, we need some greatness in our lives, boys. And that's an easy way to achieve greatness. Okay, has anyone told this guy, stop! It's annoying. Okay, let's see, what can we kill? We can kill this without any repercussions. He's doing a little bit of damage, but honestly, who cares at this point? We can just replenish our supplies of immortality juice pretty easily at this point. Okay, so let's do this, because why not, right? Draw a bunch of cards. That's relatively useful, I guess. Let's put this back. Actually, no. If we hit a plainswalker, that would be not great. Okay, so we put those back, and then we just spark double. Yes, we just spark double this bad boy up again, yet again. Now it's even better, because why not? A couple of Great Henges for freebies. I'm obviously gonna keep them just because I can at this point. And I'm gonna play them. Why? Because it's free real estate. Also, it's free healing. So there you have it. Essentially, I am not running out of cards, while Enemy Kun is definitely slowly but certainly running out of cards to play. And soon he will have 7 cards in the graveyard, obviously after he uses his last 2 Finales of Eternity, which he probably has stashed away. Jesus. Okay, a Dimir Locket. Honestly commendable. Dimir Locket is a cool card in my opinion. You know, makes sense, probably. Okay, so play the Pixie, because it's a Pixie, and it needs to be played. Honestly, it's pretty good. Not waifu material, probably the goddamn exact opposite if we're being real here, but pretty reasonable, in a very unreasonable way. Okay, do that because we can mix this up, and now we can play this. Are we running out of things? Let's actually check. No. We're still not running out of things, and let's just play this now. Because, well, why not have more Cavalier? Yeah, and he just surrenders. That should have happened sooner or later. Because we were outperforming him in virtually every sense of the way. Boop. Ah, yes, a value. Production value, that's called. Also, I have this face in case something bad happens. But currently we have been unable to use it efficiently. So, you know, we're just sticking to this currently. Okay. Also, if you don't know who Aqua is, honestly, I would pray for your soul because that most likely is 100% required. Okay, let's see. Do we want probably a blue land? Yes, a blue land because we have a forest right there. Okay, we skipped the Tamiyo. Not great, but hey, that's just life. Okay, now we have a reason to do this. Yes, the trifleness nature of red decks. Thankfully, we have a shit ton of small, incoherent blockers and whatnot that actually makes everything much better than it should be. And it obviously got zapped. And more stuff. 10 out of 10, Enemy Kun. How about you, just stop playing things that I don't like? Would be a blast from the past. Let's hope he doesn't kill this, because I really want my Vivien-chan to bump up that Incubation Druid. Of course, you have that almost on curve. I should probably duplicate that face. Oh, Jesus Christ, boys. Jesus Christ. Okay. But we can technically make this thing unkillable for most red agitators, and that's gonna be fantastic. Also, this is gonna allow us to do stuff. Also, we can drop one of these. Is it worth it, though? Next turn, we don't have exactly a play, so might as well not do it. And then we can buff up Paradise Druids to these two Paradise. God damn it! It was going so well, boys. It was going so well. Did you see how well it was going? It was going so well. But now, it's a Trollbjorn out of his fucking ass, because that's the only fucking card in existence that actually does shit. Also, for some reason, he just decided that, hey, he's not gonna kill my Vivien-chan, but you wanna know the secret? The tales of the old? The folks of the told? Well, it's a simple fact. Wait. What happens if we do this? Well, actually, nothing happens because this bad girl is just... Okay. Nah, they're dead. There's no way I can kill one of those. Okay, so here's the plan. We attack. Anticlimactic. Okay, here's the plan. We pretend that everything is fine, even though nothing's fine, like always. Man, they had such a surefire stratagem to actually win this game. It was play cards and outscale red asshole player. But no! He needed to actually get a goddamn troll Bjorn of all things unholy. How is this fair? How is this midget, man-child, Stumpy McStumpston actually a legitimate card that exists in the game? I understand Wizard as a company is completely clueless on what the hell they are printing, but to think that, you know, that card is a smart decision is definitely not a smart decision. Oh, Jesus. Well, anyway, red deck tomorrow, I guess, in that case. But yeah, this is the deck. It's pretty fun. It's pretty reasonable. It's actually way better than you would think. Because, you know, it's better than the Gruul version, so that's honestly amazing on its own, in my opinion. So yeah, anyway, this was Quizzer Citizen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my channel, check out the Discord, check out the Patreon, check out everything. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.